wrestling fans? You got the show Bill Schuyler here, and I'm here to talk about one thing and one thing only. One man and one man only. That is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. That's right, you may see AJ in the back with a plethora of heroes and villains that he will have to join up with and or eliminate on his way to the WWE title at WrestleMania. That's right, you heard me correct. Yes, this is the time. The old ways are done. The sacrifice is about to begin. That sacrifice being the bloodletting of one Vincent Kennedy McMahon. And it's time for Triple H and Stephanie to rise up, if you will, whether it be in an old Western Sergio Leone type of film or Akira Kurosawa's Seven Samurai, any of these type of films, Shogun Assassin being one of my favorites, which of course is a different director, but full of bloodletting. And this regime cannot end without said bloodletting. Now you say, what are you talking about? Are you insane? Yeah, I'm a little bit insane because this is the fact. Revolutions do not occur without bloodshed. Revolutions do not occur without sacrifices. And the sacrifices are going to occur over the next few weeks leading up to WrestleMania. Things have been changed across the board, that being by AJ Styles making his appearance in the Royal Rumble all alone by himself. That lone figure, that lone cowboy in a Sergio Leone film, in Akira Kurosawa, that lone Ronin samurai making his way to the village to do what has to be done to fight the evil shogun that has been reaping carnage amongst the villagers for some time. AJ Styles came in and he stood alone. And not unlike these characters I have described, AJ Styles has come full circle. He has come from down south. He made his way out west and then to the far east. And he is seeking blood and he is seeking retribution for all those who have doubted his skills, who have said that AJ Styles didn't have what it took to be the king, the ruler of the WWE, that he could not compete with their roster. Well, I'm here to tell you today, right now, believe it or believe it not, you will be made a believer that AJ Styles is the greatest wrestler on God's green earth, and he will come into and has arrived at the WWE, and he will eliminate, destroy, pin, and submit each and every foe that Vincent Kennedy McMahon wishes to throw his way. And I say Vincent Kennedy McMahon because this will not be Triple H and his regime that will be trying to sabotage AJ Styles. Oh no. I believe you are going to see hands down that with the injury that befell Seth Rollins, the plans that were offset by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, that they have indeed found their Ronin warrior. That man is AJ Styles. AJ Styles did not come to the WWE to be a hero. AJ Styles has not come to the WWE to be a white meat babyface. No, AJ Styles has come here to continue to be the man who sheds blood, destroys careers, and takes gold titles from one hero after another, proving himself to be the dominant professional wrestler in the sport today. He did it throughout Total Nonstop Action. He did it throughout the Independents. He did it throughout Ring of Honor. And he certainly and without doubt did it throughout New Japan Pro Wrestling, destroying each and every foe that came his way. He aligned himself with a group of fellow Ronin warriors, that being the Bullet Club, and they wreaked havoc upon the entire New Japan Pro Wrestling roster, taking all of the titles, all of the gold, and AJ Styles became not the once, but the two-time Gaijin IWGP Heavyweight Champion of the world. AJ Styles, they've made it clear and abundant in this Royal Rumble who was going to stand against AJ, and it was every single mother's son. AJ's foes are going to include Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Y2J, Dean Ambrose, Austin Aries, Hideo Itami, Shinsuke Nakamura, as these all lay bloodied at AJ's feet. It will come time for the Shogun, Triple H, to crown him his new executioner and head warrior elite of his house, the house of Triple H. And with this, he will defeat and destroy each and every single wrestler that gets in not only his way, but in the way of Triple H and in the plans that the game has set in motion in eliminating and putting Vincent Kennedy McMahon out to pasture. And Vincent Kennedy McMahon can go out easy, or Vincent Kennedy McMahon can go out bloody. And just like it is in Shakespeare, just like it is with Kurosawa, his own daughter will turn against father. And Stephanie McMahon will help to slide that blade ever so gently in between the ribs of her father and leave her husband, Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, to be the absolute, without question, ruler of the WWE. And with him at his side will be AJ Styles. AJ Styles, who at this point will have taken the gold off of every single wrestler in the company. He will hold the Intercontinental title. He will hold the U.S. title. He may find a partner and he will take the tag team titles. He will go down into NXT and take the NXT title. AJ Styles will be covered in gold belts and full accolades of the wrestling community. No one, and I mean absolutely no one, will be able to stop AJ Styles. And then, just like it happens throughout history, just like it's happened through the Bard himself, there'll be one piece left. And that peace will be when it's time for AJ Styles to turn to his master and put the challenge forth for that gold belt from the WWE title. And you will have Triple H going up against the young gun of AJ Styles, a man that Triple H has not wrestled the likes of since a Shawn Michaels, and that, my friends, was many, many years in the past when Triple H had the ability to defeat a warrior the likes of a Shawn Michaels, when he may have been able to defeat the likes of an AJ Styles. But today is not that day. AJ Styles, again, is the absolute greatest wrestler on the face of God's green earth, and he will utterly and completely devastate, humiliate, and destroy Triple H at the wrestling event of all wrestling events, that being WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas this year. AJ Styles will be, without question, the greatest wrestler in the WWE. This allows him to have feuds with every single person I've mentioned. Everybody from a Kevin Owens all the way to a Daniel Bryan, to anybody else they want to bring into the fold. AJ Styles has wrestled them all. AJ Styles has beaten them all, and he will continue to do so. A new day has dawned in the WWE, and it is the age of the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. You don't believe what I have to say, then I just urge you to sit back and watch the carnage be unleashed upon the roster of the WWE. AJ Styles will not be your hero. He will not be your babyface. AJ Styles will be no one. This will continue to be the AJ Styles that was created when they sacrificed him in TNA, and he left that company in ruins and took himself throughout the world and found himself in the land of the rising sun. A man who claimed world titles of the like that had not been seen or collected by any other gaijin in history except for Brock Lesnar. He defeated other heroes, other Hall of Famers who held that title. AJ Styles defeated them same men and continued to claim their gold and their titles and their acclamations. And AJ Styles, the greatest wrestler in the Far East, who has now come home to the West, and he is here to collect heads, he's here to collect gold, and here he is to collect respect by you sycophants and all you doubters in the pro wrestling internet community, you casual fans who choose not to respect AJ Styles. He will not only earn your respect, he will take your respect. This, my friends, comes to you from the show at the Big Slam Wrestling, OneWrestling.com in video. And as they like to say, and I'll say it here, these opinions are mine and mine alone, and do not represent the opinions of OneWrestling.com. But I tell you this, take it to the bank. AJ Styles will rule and completely and utterly decimate everything you hold dear in the WWE. And with that, I'll see you at the matches where men will bleed, where men will fall at the knees of AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. And as he collects their reputations, as he collects their gold, as he collects everything about their very manhood, I will see you down the road.